Hi everybody, thanks for stopping by. My name's FM18 and you're watching the Dafuge Challenge, episode 64, with Enfield Town FC. Well, the bad news is we had a spate of injuries after Wayne Ward went out with a twisted ankle. John Archer damaged his knee cartilage. He's out at least another 2 to 3 weeks probably. He was originally out 6 to 8 weeks. Barry Cousins has come back. Wayne Ward is close to coming back. We had a couple other players miss 3 or 4 days here or there. We made one move. Jake Gallagher has come on board. 31 years old, 2-star current, 2-star potential, a backup player. He's here purely as a tutor. I had my scouts out and came across him. The 19 determination jumped out at me. So did the aggression and the bravery. He's still a decent center mid, and he'll get some backup time, and he's here on a backup contract. 450 pounds a week. 400 pounds a week, rather. Can't turn that down. Long career with Aldershot Town. Spent last season at Havant Waterloo. Wasn't too bad, wasn't too good, but he's here as a backup. He knows he's a backup, and I'm happy he's here. The instant he got here, I immediately started him tutoring Omerod, and I was like, hey, would you mind tutoring him? And he was like, yeah, sure, no problem. So he's already fulfilling the role I imagined for him. In other news, we can't seem to lose. It's a good thing, really, it is. After beating Boston United away, we were at home against Burton Albion. Decent home crowd, 2,100 folks. We won 1-0, Mungo Bridge with a 6th-minute goal. That's all we really needed. Not a lot of action in this game. This was the game Archer was injured in. 9 shots, 3 on target for us, slight possession advantage. As you can see, I like that all of our shots were pretty close in with the exception of this one here. Jason Knight taking an off-shot target. I don't know what was going on with Burton Albion, but they seem to be in the mindset of, I have the ball, I can kind of sort of see the goal, I'm going to take the shot. I mean, look at the location of some of these. It was just insane. But Bridges' 6-minute goal was all we needed. It was a good win for us. After Burton Albion, we were away at Barnet, and we won there as well, 2-0. Mungo Bridge again with the 10th-minute goal. John Green with a 30th-minute goal. Pretty even game, stats-wise. We just made the most of our chances. We had more shots on target. They had one woodwork save and a couple more half chances than we did. They took one more long shot as well. We were just better in front of the goal, and it showed. And again, another clean sheet. And then, for the second time this season, back-to-back-to-back clean sheets. Exeter City at home. Mungo Bridge with a 73rd-minute goal. This was a game with a lot of yellow cards, 6 yellow cards. It was just insane. Exeter City really didn't put up much of a fight. They had 6 shots, 2 on target. We had 12 shots, 3 on target, but I don't know, they seem to be affected by the I see the goal, I'm going to take a shot effect. And it really didn't turn out for us. And I yelled them at halftime about it, and they seemed to settle down a little bit. So today we are hosting Chester in the FA Cup first round game. They held us to a draw when we played them last about 2 months ago. Well, 6 weeks ago, give or take. Should be a good game for us. I'm going to set the best 11 for that, and we will be back with that game in just a bit. Now today we are playing our 4-3-3 with McDonald in goal, Bamba, Lee, Mitchell, and Tanner as the defensive back 4, Walker, Knight, and Collins as the midfield 3, Ashton, Greenwood, and Bridge up top as the strikers. On our bench, we have Noel McLeod, Adams, Omerod, Gallagher, Slynn, Kelly, and Lucas Greenberg. Chester held us to a draw last time we played. I'm hoping we can get a better result this time around. Keep this winning streak going. Yates up to Murphy, sends it up to Daly. He gets it out to Taylor on the right. Shadowed by Bamba. Oh, long cross in, Daly's there, and it goes over the crossbar. Dodged a bullet there. 20 minutes in. 4 yellow cards already. Grief. Collins with the corner kick into the crowd. And Mitchell with the goal, the number 20 player for Chester. Absolutely misplayed that. Let's see what happens here. Well, you take your opportunities where you get them. Mitchell with the ball. Over to Lee. Oh, dispossessed by Murphy. Shot. McDonald saves. Probably going to have to pull Lee off at the half. Well, stats-wise, we are absolutely thumping them. 10 shots to their 3. The ball goes all the way through. Is that a penalty? Mitchell was pushed by Scott. Penalty kick. Who's going to take this? Is it Bridge? No, it's Walker. And he slots it past the diving goalie in for the goal. And 5 minutes till half. We have 11 shots, 5 on target to 3-1. Plus they've already got a couple players at 60%. We are at halftime. Good first half for us. Wow, look at that. Stainstown beat Barnett. They had 2 guys go off with red cards. That's pretty insane. Slynn's going to come on for Lee. Oh, Taylor sent off with the red card. Totally missed that. Letting the dog out again. I keep hitting pause and it doesn't pause. I don't know why. 70 minutes in. You know what? We are going to make our own substitutions here. Do I have the guys to do this? You know what? We're going to have to switch the formation up just a little bit. Greenwood's going to come off. Walker's going to take his spot and drop back to the Omerod's going to come on and fill in Walker's spot as the center mid. Butterfield to Yates, to Scott. Slynn knocks it back towards Knight. To Walker. Centers it to Ashton in the crowd, over to Green Birch, and he scores. Far post, well done. It's been a couple years since that's happened. It's nice to see. Ashton feeding it through the crowd. Coming up on 85 minutes. Walker has the ball to Omerod. He passes it out into space. Collins can beat his man, possibly. He does. Crosses it in. Davies knocks it away. The cross was errant, but it was a good job by Collins just to get to it. And that is the game. Well done, boys. Taylor came on in the 53rd minute as a substitute and was sent off in the 53rd minute. I don't know that I've seen that before. Well, we will come back to find out who we face in the second round and then play Gillingham. I'll figure out how to pronounce that one of these days. Well, for our second round FA Cup game, we drew Crewe, who are currently 10th in League One. Who is their key player? Yeah, I'd say he's pretty good. Today we are away at Gillingham, and we are playing our 4-3-3. Ward is back in goal. Kelly, Lee, Mitchell, and Tanner are the defensive back four. Walker, Knight, and Collins are the midfield three. Bridge, Cousins, and Greenwood up top as the strikers. On the bench, we have McDonald, Adams, Omerod, Gallagher, Slynn, Bamba, and Greenbirch. Kelly's getting the start today at left fullback because Bamba needs a rest, plus he's going off on international duty tomorrow. Can with a long kick right to Lee, who sends it over to Walker, taps it to Knight, over to Kelly, and his pass caroms off a Gillingham player. Gallagher sends it in, but Tanner knocks it away. Mitchell recovers it, and his pass is intercepted by McLennan. Goes to Stowe. Long pass to the right, kicked away by Kelly to Bridge. Taps over to Cousins. Greenwood is there. Nice stop by Can. Collins with a corner kick. Knocked away by McKay. That is the end of the highlight. That was a pretty active 10 minutes. 5 shots, 2 on target for us already. Tanner to Greenwood. Knocked away, but Tanner's there to recover it. Centers it in. Walker. And his shot is just wide left. Coming up on 30 minutes, Mitchell to Collins, over to Walker, up to Bridge, and he can't control it. Hickey sends it up to Stowe, over to Barry. He's dispossessed, but he gets it back. His pass goes right to Stowe. Nice stop by Ward. Now that is halftime, and we are running all over Gillingham. 11 shots, 4 on target. Huge possession advantage. Kelly with the throw in. Walker back to Kelly. Up to Bridge. Nice pass. Cross it in. Cousins is there. Knocked away. Gallagher has it. Mitchell stops Barry from getting to the ball. Long pass out. Can Greenwood run it down? Kind of. He can. And knocked away again. Good defense by Gillingham. Lee with the ball now. To Walker. Up to Greenwood on the right. Can he cross it in? He can. Oh, that was a little weak, but it counted. I don't know what the Gillingham goalie was doing there. Let's see what happened. Walker with a long pass to Greenwood. Crosses it in. Cousins barely got a foot on it, and that was a dribbler over the line. I think the Gillingham goalie probably should have had that. You know what? Lee is on a 6-3. We are going to pull him off. Adams is going to come in for Lee. I'm going to come off the attack and go to standard. Kelly suffered a facial laceration. Greenwood is on a 6-5. Now, Greenbirch will come on for him. Save the last sub in case we need it. 21 shots, 9 on target. Gillingham's come back with 6-5. Corner kick again. Collins sends it in. I don't know what my guys are doing. I know I've set my corner routines. Knight. The ball on the right to Tanner. Sends it into Walker. Back to Knight. Now he tried a laser of a pass in, but someone from Gillingham stepped in front of it. Muhammad with the ball now. Tried sending it to Piggott, but Adams is there to kick it back to Ward. Ward brings it out, sends it in towards Cousins. Taps it back to Bridge. Cousins again. Over to Knight. Now, Knight tried towing it over the defensive line, but couldn't do it. Tanner, back to Knight. Out to Tanner on the right again. Crosses it in. Birch is there. Well done. Off the rebound. Bryce with the slide tackle, but it went right back to Tanner. was a nice volley kick by Green Birch to put it away. You know, I think 10 minutes left. We are going to bring Omerod on for Collins. Get him some playing time. Walker up to Cousins. Now Wallace kicks it away for Gillingham. Up to Mullen. Pickett is there. Ward with a nice stop. Muhammad with the corner kick in. Through the crowd. Walker has it and kicks it up, but McLennan is there. And the highlight ends. 5 minutes left. McLennan to Omerod. Cousins has the ball now to Green Birch. Back to Omerod. Over to Walker. Up to Kelly. Over to Knight in the center. To Omerod. He taps up to Green Birch. Back out to Tanner. To Green Birch again, who centers it. Cousins is there. Well done. That was a nice sequence. Right off the head. I don't know if that pass was actually intentional by Green Birch. 4 minutes at a time. Okay, well, glad it's not any longer. You got a couple guys who are already sub 60. Hansen with a throw-in, and that is the game, and another clean sheet. Well done, boys. 25 shots, 12 on target. I wish I knew what I was doing. Good grief. Cousins with a brace. That was well done. Yeah, he's going to get nowhere near Gordon's numbers. 3 goals, 2 assists in 14 games. 1 player of the match. I mean, he's had 3 goals in the Carabao Cup and Checker Trade Trophy as well. 6 goals, 2 assists overall. That's not bad. What did Gordon have last year? Yeah, Gordon had 24 and 12 in 41 games. So Cousins gets 12 and 6. I'm more than happy with that. He'll grow into the role for sure. Look at all the wins. Look at all the clean sheets. That's 5 clean sheets in a row. Well, we will definitely come back for the FA Cup second round game against Crewe and then Doncaster away. Well, in our last 10 games, we are 9-1. And that one loss was to MK Dons off penalty kicks in our Checker Trade Trophy group game. So I'm not sure if that really counts. I'm not really surprised at this win streak. We've had win streaks like this before. What I'm surprised at is the defense and the number of clean sheets we've had this season so far. I'd have to go back and check, but I am almost positive we have more clean sheets this season than probably the last 2 or 3 seasons combined. Easily. The team's in a good place right now. There haven't been a lot of long-term injuries. I've got solid backups at most every position, I think. My only problem now is that I've got some of the bigger teams sniffing around some of my better younger players who I'm hoping will be the cornerstone of the team as we move up into League One and the Championship. We're going to have to see what happens come the January transfer window. My plan was not to be active at all, but, you know, Custer had a plan too. Hopefully we can keep this current run of clean sheets and wins going. I know at some point in time it's going to come crashing to a stop. That's just going to be inevitable. But we've put ourselves in good position. I think it's going to take a massive stroke of bad luck for us to finish out of the top half this year. And from the looks of things, we're actually going to be in the playoffs, which is good. It is. I'm just ahead of schedule on that. That kind of bothers me. But that's a me issue. If you liked what you've seen and heard, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel for more content. Questions, criticisms, comments, leave them down below. I'll answer them as fast as I can. My name's FM18. I thank you for watching.